Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your April 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Aries. So Aries, we have a full pink moon in the sign of Libra on March 6th, and it's taking place in your 7th house, which has to do with your spouse, close personal one-on-one relationships, and the overall world. So let's get right into your reading, okay? So Aries, in the recent past regarding your current energy, now remember, whenever you're watching this, it will apply to you, whether you're watching this before the full moon on the 6th or after the full moon, it's still, the messages are going to resonate. Time is fluid and divine timing, I always say, so this is the right time for you to be watching this. And it's also for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and stelliums as well. So for the recent past, I want to say the past few days, past few weeks here, we have the Knight of Rods in the reverse. Now, the Knight of Rods in the reverse, Knight of Rods upright or in reverse, is usually a younger fire sign male, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Of course, stelliums, as I always say, which means if you have a lot of planets in the same sign, or if you have multiple houses in the same sign, that can equal a stellium, okay? So it's important to know. This can be you, Aries, whether you're male or female. This is a young man. I usually say under the age of 25. Sometimes this is under the age of 30, and sometimes it's a teenager who's closer to 16, 17. It will resonate differently with all of you. It can be just a messenger as well, a message coming from the divine. Usually with the element of fire, I like to think that, you know, it comes from maybe something you manifested through lighting candles and incense and doing some type of ritual to either bring in what you want or remove what you want. So if I'm speaking to some Aries, male or female, that have had done their new moon ritual on March 21st to bring in love, okay, I want to say that you finished and you completed your candle. Now you're waiting for the opportunity of love to come into your life. Okay, if this was something regarding maybe one of your children, you're still waiting on that opportunity of the answer to come into your life. But being that your 7th house is lit up on this full pink moon that we have coming on the 6th, it's so beautiful. It's all, you know, the spring is here and the equinox is here and all this good, beautiful, new beginning, fresh energy is here, right? It's so amazing. I feel like maybe this was a problem you were having with yourself, or struggling with your inner child, or maybe this is something you were having a problem with your child. If you're a female and you date men, maybe you were dating a younger man and things were kind of tricky. Not too much younger. I'm talking maybe like let's say you're 30 years old. Let's say he's 25 or maybe he's 24. That would apply to you. If you're much older, if you're 50 and the male was 40, 42, 43, I'll give you just another example. This will apply also because it's just showing you that it's someone who's younger, so that my guides can give you a more direct, message here. But it looks like the Knight is very upset. So you did receive some upsetting news, and it came in pretty quickly. But you can also not maybe giving yourself time to receive the blessing, and it might happen for you on this spring equinox. I'm getting a lot of divine masculine energy coming through. So this Knight of Rods, is in the reverse. Yeah, so it was upsetting you maybe about a child, maybe about a pet, maybe about a grandchild, maybe about someone you were involved with, like I said, who is younger. Now for men, if you date men, you were dating somebody who was immature and wasn't ready for a relationship. And I'm sorry, but it's not your guy, and I'm glad that he's in the past, and we don't want to bring him back into your situation. Yeah, we don't want him back. We want him to just be gone, okay? That's my men dating men. This guy is not for you. He doesn't want anything serious, and he doesn't want to take it any further. So it's best to leave him in the past, okay? Females dating females. again, this female was not for you. Wasn't in for having a serious, meaningful relationship. Not in it for the long run, just in it for a good time. So it was Miss Right Now or Mr. Right Now, depending on your gender, okay? So the only way to really dive deep on how this resonates with you, my lovely Aries, and happy birthday, Aries. We're coming into Aries season, Aries birthdays. I know many of you are watching us and it's around your birthday time. Happy birthday, my beautiful Aries customers, clients, and friends. I love you so much. I get along so well with Aries. You're so much fun. You're so spiritual. You're so cool, right? So shout out to you. And yeah, so like I was saying, you go into my About section and you can find all my information there to reach out to me so we can schedule a reading, okay? So we can dive deep into what's going to happen for you, because right now in the current position, Aries, is healing, okay? The Three of Swords in the reverse. Now, I never like to see this card in the upright position, even if it's surrounded by amazing cards. I just don't like to see it. Because it means of hurt, but we all have to hurt. We can't always, it's never going to be a time in our lives where something is not painful, but it's the wisdom that we gain from the loss, Aries, okay? And you might fight, my beautiful Aries, fiery signs. I love to see this in the reverse for you. That means that you are healing from this night, okay? Whether you're a female dating a younger man, whether it's this problem you're having with a child. For once, if you don't have a problem with a child that doesn't have a fire in a chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the chart, then it's just a message that came through or an energy that came through that was not good for you. Okay, and now you're healing from this, Aries. You're moving on in the current state right now. When you're watching this video, you are currently in the healing phase, which is very good, okay? And this will no longer be a scenario for you. If it's a problem with one of your children, it's a temporary problem, and your child and you are healing from this. Maybe you have air somewhere in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or the Libra full moon. You'll be walking into the healing of the Libra full moon. It's going to be very good for you, Aries, okay? Especially if you have Libra. You don't have to have Libra in your chart for it to heal. It's going to work you regardless. It's just an air sign. But this is confirmation from Spirit that the full moon will be very healing for you, Aries, okay? It's in your 7th house of relationships. Now, it can be a business partner that trickled out, bye-bye, right? We don't need that. But it's really a close one-on-one relationship. So my married Aries, this could be that you're healing from a relationship, a marriage that's no longer, maybe you got divorced, some of you, I'm sorry. But like I said, if the person wasn't right for you, then this is a new beginning and you're healing and you're understanding that. It's okay. We all go through these things in our lives, right? Now for my partnered Aries that are not divorced, maybe you're partnered, but you're having a problem with a partner. And so for some of you, it's healing from that. Maybe the other person's healing from it. But I strongly feel, Aries, that whatever this is, whether it's a business partner or a love relationship, this is really about you healing from somebody who was not right for you. Okay? This could be some inner child work that you were doing. Okay? Maybe as a child, you were not, you didn't make the best choices as a child, as a teenager, as a preteen, as a teenager, going into young adult years. Maybe you didn't do the right thing. You didn't listen to your parents, or you didn't listen to authority, or you just were making your own worst enemy, which many of times, we can be. But you're healing from that. So inner child work, doing all that work is very good, especially if you did a new moon ritual to bring in healing, right? You will be feeling the blessings of that on this new full pink moon in the sign of Libra, okay? So that's beautiful to see, healing in the current position. Now let's move on to the future. Is beautiful, Aries. So see, the 10 of Cups speaks about a happy family, happy children. Maybe some of you are going on vacation with your family. I know it's a lot of people going on vacation around this time of year. I live in a vacation spot. It's very busy down here. And this is just all about a beautiful, beautiful family relationship, whether you have your own family or whether you're traveling with your family, Aries. Okay, you're traveling to go see family in the future. This is a beautiful card to see in the future. Okay, so it could be Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. So this is a general reading. So definitely get in touch with me to book a personal reading. If this knight here has exited your life and you're healing, it's only making way for your family to come closer. So this knight could have actually hindered you from being with your family. And for some of you, you're quickly getting out of a relationship and entering a whole new relationship very quickly. And sometimes that does happen. You end one relationship, and because you were unhappy for so long, and this person treated you badly for so long, that you are blessed with a new relationship, one that is bountiful and rich and has a beautiful family and wants a beautiful family. Okay, so that's just beautiful. I love that. So to end this reading, Aries, because Spirit is really blessing you this month in spring and your birthday month, is the Seven of Pentacles. So I love to see this energy for you. This is a very grounded, stable energy. It's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We are going into Taurus season after Aries season. So it could be that around Taurus season, you slowly start to work on yourself again. For some of you, if this was not about a relationship and you're just working out family issues, it really will pay off. All your hard work and all your suffering and all your healing, everything that you've done to heal yourself, right, is all paying off. It will be slow for some of you, and it'll be very quick for others of you. And I know it's kind of wonky that I'm saying for some of you will enter a relationship very quickly, and for some of you it's just slow. That's because we have a lot of things going on energetically and also astrologically, a lot of planets moving and shifting on pivotal degrees, okay? And we've had this new moon, and then right after the new moon is another huge shift from Pluto into Aquarius, okay? So a lot of things are going on quite rapidly, and then some things are moving very slowly, okay? So it makes total sense to me. And like I said, if you do work with the moon energies, some of you, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. For some of you, it might take a little bit longer. It might take like maybe a few days after the full moon to quite, kind of grasp it. So if you need to rewatch this after the full moon in Libra, it's going to resonate with you more. And like I said, if your sun, moon, rising, Venus, but this is definitely, for some of you who left a business partnership, this is you going out on your own. And trust me, your fruits of your labor are coming. You built good, you planted good seeds. There's no growth yet, but there is definitely growth coming. Absolutely. This is positive energy. This is a positive reading. Okay. This is positive growth. This is healing, positivity. It's just taking a little bit longer. But as far as family and the feeling of family and that fruitfulness and that abundant energy is coming for you. So this is just a blessing in disguise. Whenever your birthday falls, whatever day your birthday falls, it's going to be a very blessed birthday. So this night exiting, or this energy of this night exiting, or this message that came in, is not going to define your month, and it's not going to define who you are moving on towards the spring season. Okay, it's a renewal, rebirth, and it's very steady and slow, and I like it better. I like that better. I'm not into I'm not somebody, I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer rising, I'm very sensitive. With my Aquarius moon, I tend to, that kind of balances me out with my emotions and my the energy that I pick up on. And I tend to like things when they move slowly and surely in a positive direction, but with signs of improvement. But I know that if I stay on course, it's bound to work it out in my favor. So just take what resonates with you in this reading, and just know that you are blessed, and you're walking into a very blessed and healing season. That's for sure. So happy full moon in Libra, and happy spring equinox. So if you've made it to the end of this video and you liked what I had to say, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and share with loved ones, like, comment, let me know how this resonated with you, and I will see you again in the mid-month. Many blessings to you.